That was weird. Something dismounted me. So come up in the sky a little bit. There's a bridge.
Look for the dancing troll.
Yep, I'm right here. And then in this
Am I
door.
too high in the sky? I'm a definitely. Okay, yeah, I see you now. I had gone
Okay.
too far up.
And then just
I
in
didn't
this
realize
door.
that was a flying mount.
Almost everything's flying.
Hmm.
I'm really upset that Mr. Bigglesworth or Jigglesworth, he's not a flying mount. I cannot drop slime
Hey,
droplets on people.
hey, Khadgar, where have you been all expansion?
Man, this takes me back. Good lord.
Good instance. All right, I'm gonna get a food buff, and then we can start.
Okay. In the last tab of the guild bank, I've tossed in a bunch of cosmetic shit if you guys need some of that stuff.
You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Or
Yep. I haven't been here in, 8, 10 years, so
Yeah.
you may want to warn me of things.
So just pull this first ad into the next one. So we're just gonna go straight through.
Who's your bounties?
Oh yeah, I always forget that shit.
I forgot that. Oh well, it'll be fine.
It's only an
What's a
11.
bounty?
So on the affixes, there's a guy at the very beginning. If you talk to him, you can select what secondary stat you want as a bonus. If you don't pick one, the default is versatility.
Ooh, I better talk to him.
I didn't know that was
Is
a
it
I
the
would
thing.
beginning?
I would go right now. Here
Yep,
I'll roar you guys. Oh no, I can't.
I see him. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
because he
disappears.
despawns.
Learned something new.
The stupid effects this version, but whatever.
And we're gonna go right, and then there's gonna be a dreadlord and a philanthropist. Philanthropists drop the pennies. Stay out of them. They're little droplets from heaven that like to kill you. I think the patron needs to be interrupted as well. It's a frontal. Ace from heaven. Watch your feet. We're going down. And then straight forward. After this group, I'm gonna go down and engage. I'm gonna stealth and engage the boss forever RP.
Cool, you can stun them.
I did a bad thing, but it's okay. It saved me.
Okay, this boss, I'm pretty sure they share health. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is just to focus on the Wicked Witch, the green one. Because it's easier to see her. Oh, did someone fall down? That was a monkey. Um, so focus on the Wicked Witch. She's gonna do a Defying Gravity cast. DBM will also warn you that when that happens, you need to get into a purple swirly ASAP. It's gonna throw you in the air, save you from instant death. The swirlies are gonna be there before that cast, long before she's gonna start building them and cast up to 5. There's one for each of us. If you clip it beforehand, you've killed one of us. There's going to be ads out there. Try and camp the circle you want to be in, or just communicate or do something. So kill ads, kill explosives, and that's it. Good luck. Careful with swirlies. Ads coming. Oh, we lost a swirly.
We're supposed to be on Elfrira, right? Or it doesn't matter?
Sorry, I think I was mistaken. Do Galandri. She's the one who casts it, from what I saw. DBM should be warning you as well.
Yeah, the damage is unreal on this fight.
Right.
Yeah, I hear the countdown 4, 3, 2, 1, find shelter. We go in the purple when she says find shelter, right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm doing
So
that part right.
it's the cast is Magic Magnificent. So, and again, that was my fault. I told you guys to focus on the green skinned one, not the white chick. Her name Galandri or so keep her as a focus target. Um, when you see that start to cast, you need to start to run into one of those things.
But if if I jump into one, will it last till the end of the cast, or did I
Right.
need to time it?
No, yeah, because
That's
it's
what I was trying.
you float down slowly. So the thing is, you can't be touching the ground.
Okay, so I
But
can jump in it
we have an
pretty
ad
much
pool.
as soon as she starts casting it.
Okay, bring it down the stairs. I'm coming up the stairs.
Yeah, it's a rather quick cast, so you need to just that's why and again, sorry, I had you focus the wrong one. So if you focus her, you should see her cast again, Magic Magnificent.
Yep, no, it's good. I had the DBM warning was fine anyway. I got in and I survived the first explosion. Um, I was just worried about my timing. And then you said we clipped one of them or something, and somebody died because of that.
Yeah, so before the cast went off, someone clipped one. If you touch one, you'll get shot up in the air and the swirly disappears, but then that means there's not 5 swirlies for when the cast goes off, so someone will die.
Gotcha.
That's
What?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. The timer was off for me. Sorry.
Are we just
I
gonna
think that-
wipe
Yeah,
this?
I feel like this is a wipe. It's not close enough that I feel like I can keep up with ads.
Yep, sorry. Was it just me that messed up there, or did we have other problems too?
I died too.
yeah, same. I think I took too long to try and reposition myself close to a swirly.
I'll have to watch her more carefully. I had gotten
So
on an ad, but I was listening for the timer, and so it did the 4, 3, 2, 1, and I jumped in a swirly, and then after I came back down, it was like it gave the next message, whatever, find shelter.
yeah, we'll just have to when there's 4 out, I think Goss just try and position the melee group closest to a grouping of 3, and then the range should adjust accordingly. That way we're not trying to steal each other's like circles.
It's a little exciting because she does a tank thing that's I constantly have to be moving out of.
Mm,
But yeah, I'll see what I can do.
okay. Fern, I'll try and if he's got 4 up, go to the 4th one, and then I'll get the 5th that spawns. That way it's just
Okay.
that way the healer's alive and whatever.
Yeah, because I'm with this one. I with the priest I hang back. So yeah, I'll do the I'll camp out the fourth one.
Cool. Let's do this.
Cool. Kind of figured I'd die.
I only counted 4 of the swirlies before she cast there.
One had gotten clipped early in the fight.
Oh, okay.
It also appears that I can survive not taking one.
Oh, really? Okay. Then maybe we should bank on that. How hard are you, or was there like a dot after? I didn't see.
I was at like 20%, so like it was pretty hurt.
Okay.
So defy gravity shows that it did 21,000 to me. Is that right? That's what knocks you up in the air, and then an explosion killed me. So we had an explosion get off at the same time, I guess. Sorry, I was trying to look at what went on.
Hmm. Let's try it with Goss just eating one. I'll try and help him heal up too. I'm sure he can iron bark something.
Something like that.
Talking about if we're down one swirly.
Maybe as a strategy, that might be something we can do. Right now, what makes this fight tough is that you have to go for one of the things, but they spawn in random places, so you just have to hope everyone gets one in a short period of time. If we go for the same one and the next one's across the room, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yep, that happened. I think I took Gories by mistake.
It's alright, I survived.
Okay.
Again.
Okay, get in. Can you do that whole yoink thing? Do you have that on
Yeah,
your bar?
I do have it. What do you
Yeah,
want me
for
to grab?
ads.
I just clipped off.
Or take that farthest one.
This one?
We're dead.
Okay. I've got the timing figured out now, I think. Sorry about that. So she's saying her countdown is before the cast. That's what was confusing me. So it's countdown, and then you need to wait until she's partway through the cast before you jump in. And by she, I mean the voice for DBM.
Yeah, I'm just watching her cast bar, so I'm just naturally going in like when the cast has begun. But do you have the ability, what is that called? Where you,
I have multiple grips, but they have cooldowns. So I've got the abomination limb, which grips like everything in an area.
Yeah.
Um, and I can save that. I've been just using it for DPS, but if you want, I can save it till she summons the first set of ads, pop it, and then just do it again whenever she summons ads, assuming it's up. I also have the single target one that I've been using, but it also has a 25-second cooldown.
let's save it for um let's save it
After,
for that after the first when we come down because there seems to be a lot more ads and then we can just kind of burn them.
yeah, yeah, that works.
And Goss, I'm kind of curious. Again, it's been forever since I was actually in here. I don't know if you remember this place. Do you remember the tanks kind of starting off in one corner and walking around the perimeter to have a set of those swirlies, like kind of force them to be separate?
I don't really remember how this is tanked, so I'm willing to give that a shot.
Okay.
I'm probably going to keep them in the middle just initially because I will use my 30 seconds of double damage because they're grouped,
Mm,
and the one of them doesn't really follow me.
okay.
But then I will do that once, things start getting a little hectic.
Oh. I'll take this far back one. Get in.
I didn't see Goss there, so I tried to jump in his.
Bernie of Innovate.
Thank you.
Get in.
Oh, you got 2
I got
explosions coming.
bounced. God damn it.
This was a much better pull, though.
Getting there.
Much smoother on the stuff.
Yeah, we
That
did
was
go.
better.
Yep.
I'm
We
actually
went to.
glad we're
Go
I'm
ahead.
actually
Sorry.
glad we're doing this because I've seen so many fights just like they do 1 or 2 pulls and then they just bail out of here. So it's nice to learn.
The only question I have is should we reset the instance just to reset the timer?
There's no that. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, loot's loot, unless, I mean, I know that the timer can go so past that you don't get rating.
I don't know. That's why I'm
It's,
asking.
We're probably on the point where we're probably not getting rating.
yeah. You want to do one more pull, and if we don't make it, we'll reset,
Yeah,
or we'll
that's fine.
drop the key. Okay.
Yeah, because I'd heard that this was a really hard week for the opera. And it is. What killed us there was that we lost one person suddenly, and then there were also some explosions that got up when everyone was distracted. It just sucks. Like, 'cause if you're getting knocked up, those explosions can also just be sitting there, which really
Yeah.
sucks.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I got
fix the
juggled by 2
macro.
things, which was super fun.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm adjusting a macro.
The nice thing is my power word, my shadow word pain is actually really good for killing explosions if I can do it.
Moonfire is also being useful for that. I was sniping some. Every once in a while, at least one at like 5 health.
Didn't you used to have to melee hit the explosions? I could have
No idea
sworn.
about that, but I know I have to actually target them. I can't just whirlwind.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's what I meant. You can't just do an AOE. You've got to target them and hit them with something, I guess.
Right. But you can be targeting them and have things cleave off of hitting them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna drums at the start of this one, just so I feel like we're in a spot where it's not gonna be wasted.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah,
See
and
what
Yeah.
then
it
try and
is.
if anyone else has a ranged interrupt that can be on Skull, it'll help Goss do more damage because it'll have her yoink to the other boss as well.
If you want to get the first interrupt, I'll get the second one. Son of a bitch. That's gonna get. All right. Well, Goss, try to
Hey guys,
live
don't
through
take
it.
one.
I only see 3.
Yeah, we didn't have enough.
I'll get Fern up in a second.
We have 2 down. Yeah, just wipe it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
common.
was gonna say just wipe it.
Ah, throw stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what the hell killed me?
All right, wanna
Yeah.
pop out and
Release,
downgrade the key?
pop out. Yeah. Well, when you reset, it should downgrade it, right? I think.
Don't forget to repair.
Popping them out. Ooh, expensive.
Yeah, right. This is expensive learning.
That's fine.
This is what it feels like with college in America.
Did you guys already reset?
Did see if it's reset. Yep, looks like it is.
Let's say talk to the broker once that starts up too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, my lower is a 10 now. All right, you guys ready?
Sure.
This is probably the
Shut up,
healer's
Dentar.
fault, right, guys? Don't you think?
Talk to this guy.
Always is. Always is.
Try something and grab 1 pack this. Actually, 2 packs this
We're going the wrong way.
on purpose.
Okay.
There's an extra broker.
That's good for haste, so yeah. Or when Starfall first came out for Return of Karazhan and it was pulling through the floors.
Works as designed.
People were like, no. Just if it ever helps you guys, you can LOS that frontal if you're by like a edge, a door jam or whatever.
It's just like if we do the, die, kill, what's it, die, and then wander out. There's so much trash you need to do, and this trash isn't.
No, it's good with the Dreadlords that we're pulling. We're getting bonuses, so that's good.
Together, we're unlimited! Follow my lead, and you'll be popular! You deserve a chance to fly! I need to get closer. I am out of range. get closer. You deserve a chance to fly. That one needed a makeover.
I think it's still yours, I'm sorry.
Okay. It's hard to tell.
Sorry to bring you down.
It would help if they were different colors and people could call a color, you know?
Let them be heard.
Wow, I just got bounced into two.
You get 2 explosions in the corner.
I am out of range. This place could stand to be electrified.
Oh, the explosion got me. Got it.
Come see my minions and let them be heard.
For like 8 of them.
Well,
Sorry to bring you down.
up to 19. Our best has been 10% so far. Do we want to keep trying, or do we want to just try another instance?
Personally, I kind of like learning, but I'm okay with whatever you guys want to do. This is not frustrating me at all. I'm just like, we'll get there. But whatever.
Let's if we do, let's put a cap on it, like 3 more times, and if not, then we're out.
3's good.
Yep, that's fair.
If we've gotten into 10, but yeah, like there's really no room for error in this fight.
Yeah, honestly, I think we have this. It's just a matter of
My biggest problem is I'll go to get in a swirly, and then the swirly's not there. You know.
Yep.
And
your
Yes.
AMS.
Go ahead.
Will,
Sorry.
will your AMS save you for like an oh shit moment?
It might. I can try that.
I mean, it's
Um,
if you have a moment, then
What's the turning on health bars for other players? I've got it on for the enemies, but
Control V.
Honestly, I think it's Control V.
yeah, there we go. Okay, see that might help. That I think the part of the problem is I'm not noticing that one of you is standing next to a swirly, so I think I've got one, and then I go to step in it, and it's taken. You know, so maybe that'll help. Because as far as timing, I'm doing fine. Like I'm looking for the swirly. I'm getting by one. I'm watching her cast. It's that I'm getting in one that's taken. So let's see if this helps.
We just like
Might
put
as well try it.
markers on ourselves.
Actually, I'm gonna try the nameplates because it's a complete mess in there when we're fighting.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Sadly, no hero for this round, but we got this.
Okay.
Together, we're unlimited. Follow my lead, and you'll be popular. You deserve a chance to fly. It was too hard. Come see my minions and let them be heard.
God damn it.
This one that Goss needs to soak.
Now for something most magnificent.
There we go.
I need to get closer. You deserve a chance to fly. And let see my minions and let them be heard!
This is too far away.
Come see my minions and let them be heard! You deserve a chance to fly! This place could stand to
Okay,
be
get in.
electrified!
I am out of range. I do not have a target. I need to target
Come
something
see
first.
my minions and let them be heard!
This is too far away.
This place could stand you deserve a chance to fly!
I need to get closer.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Yep, got
I
us
do not
midair.
have a target.
Okay. Well, I think that's probably why people are bitching about this week, because I think, you think it's the explosions that's making this so
Probably.
hard.
Probably.
Well, the knock-up effect means that if you have any explosions that are sort of half-started, then yeah, you could get murdered in the sky.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them. I can cast in the air, but it's
You deserve a
difficult.
chance to fly!
It's really stupid that you can't do like a target macro for explosions.
Yeah, I was getting some of them, and it turns out that while I'm up in the air, I can actually charge from up in the air to one of them.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not sure it's good because it might mean I get to the ground too soon, but you know, I did it.
I can hit them with my death bolt or whatever, but I have to have runic power.
Just leave the ranged ones to me, so we can focus more on you guys and your cleaves on the boss.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them with my Shadow Word Pain as well.
So I do pop the abomination limb after the first time up in the air to try to pull the ads in. Did that make a difference at all?
It at least makes it easier to cleave them down. To some extent, since it's like each mob on the field can spawn an explosive, having fewer things up means fewer explosives.
That and them throwing their
True
poop at us.
story. So then, absolutely, we need to, like, no matter what, once we come down, or anytime the ads are spawned, we need to be on them like shit.
Yeah, I've been trying to focus them. I don't pay too much attention to the boss, and I've been trying to stay on ads if there's any up.
I'll do better myself on ads.
Oh, let's do this again.
Together, we're
We
unlimited!
got hero this time.
Follow my lead and you'll be popular! Sorry, bring you down!
I am out of range. It is too far away.
Lekamome, Utunbuntu, Rotu Kelaramen! You deserve a chance to fly!
I need to get
Something
closer.
most magnificent!
I am out of range.
Lekamome,
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I am out of range.
Placed your wicked chance to fly.
I knew I was gonna die there anyways.
You want me to get him? Oh shit, we got a minute.
I can.
That's why I popped rally before I went.
Now for something most magnificent.
Shit, I went in. Oh, I think we've got a few extra.
Sorry to bring you down.
Explosion in the corner. There you go. Explosion in the corner.
Now for something most magnificent. Sorry to bring you down.
We got this.
Come see my minions and let them be heard. How beautifully.
And no one important died.
Well,
Don't res.
Sure.
Don't take the res because the right thing to do is for us to just die now and respawn back at the entry.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. So just release Corey.
Okay. And then just go down the stairs like we would go the back way.
So we're just gonna get ourselves
Just
killed.
die.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm getting murdered. Getting murdered. Murder me faster, thank you.
Yeah, and then we come back here, I think.
Our reward for success.
Go down. Yeah.
That's what I thought. By the way, that's Night Bane.
That needs the rusty key. We go this way.
Yeah, so
We should go
Gory
do
died
Night
just to get back where he was supposed to be, right? That was
Yeah, yeah. No,
Perfect. That was my plan.
he was
all
impatient.
along. Definitely not that I got bounced around and looked over and was like, yeah, there's nothing for me to take. I'm gonna die now.
Go do admin, and then we come back up and do the rest.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, congratulations, by the way, on killing that fucking boss.
It is too far away.
Watch the charges don't hit you in the face.
I need to get closer.
Got a pretty good tell if you can see it on the floor.
Yeah, it's kind
Which
of
is
nice
a
though.
big if.
I need a target. Shockwave.
I almost wonder if this is one of those weeks, like, that you have to do this place in reverse. So you have all the bonuses from your bounty. first boss.
I could see that.
Don't you have to kill that before you can use this door?
It is
I
too
don't know
far
though.
away.
I think so.
Fuck people. They're like, how can we fuck people?
So in this boss, call out if you've got the monkey on your back. I mean, I can see it, but it's easier if you tell me it's there. Some models made it really hard for me to see.
I frequently never saw it as bear.
For some reason, on druids, it's like stupid to see.
I have no idea what's happening.
Killing mobs.
Yeah. On this boss, there'll be a
I am
there'll
out
be
of
a
range. I need to get closer.
Trip skull.
fight. It's the fight.
For many years, this hunts were like a game for the Master's team. Glory and a kill.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
For many years, our countless hunts were like a game for the Master's team.
Okay.
And the glory of the kill.
Oh no, someone got the stable hand interrupt, so that's good.
It is too far away.
The stable hands cast you and touch them.
I need to get closer.
I'm gonna.
I'm catching a side.
It is too far away.
Or not.
I
No, we
need
still
to
got
get
one person
closer.
with the res left.
I need a target.
Ah, faithful midnight. For many years, our countless hunts provided game for the Master's team.
Shockwave. I am out of range.
I got the stuff from the other side. Okay, this is the boss.
So there'll be this thing where you get a. I have to cleanse one member of the team, and they'll have like this weird purple monster on your back. So I can maybe see it, but you should probably tell me. If I cleanse the wrong person, then it causes a lot of damage. And
Gotcha.
probably
Okay.
wipes us.
So if you get a monster on your back, say something.
Yep. Call out your character's name. Makes it faster. Yeah, it's like a dreadlord, and it's comes out of your back. And it's purple.
Well, well. Another group of
Better out than
thieves
on.
tried to steal my horse. My quarry never
And there's
Got
like a
it.
shit ton of force walls, so watch your feet.
I've got the present.
To face my quarry toe to toe.
Who's got it?
Gory.
Could be on the horse of the guy.
Back.
No, it wasn't on Gory.
Easy prey.
Do we want to just go ahead and wipe, or do we want to? Yeah, Goss is dead. I just realized that. Let's just wipe.
Yeah, that. I don't think it was on you, Gory.
Stay put. I'll shadow meld.
You might be able to just straight up leash
Set
him.
him. Yep.
Yeah, you can outrun him. Yeah, and then when these horses come out, just don't get hit by the horses.
Man, that is good advice.
Oh, Midnight's still coming for me.
Chance. I kill for a living.
I'm back to Resu.
I cannot drink anymore yet.
So Kolo, when he dismounts, focus on him. The horse is just going to be running around doing things and trying to kill you with its
Haha, it worked.
fire AoE.
I love when that works.
And then
Yeah, focus the guy, you said, and then you said a fire AoE. I didn't catch.
yeah, so we're killing him while he's mounted. He'll come off. Midnight will separate and go running around like crazy, and it'll do stomps. And that stomp is like a frontal fire AoE. You just want to make sure you're not in it. Also, what's happening during there is there'll be spectral horses that come like walls, kind of like on the Anduin fight
Yeah, I
at the
saw
end.
those. Yep.
Yeah, you just don't hit that. And that's the easier part. It's really the stupid, invisible monster guy that is the hard part.
I didn't see any kind of DBM warning for when that happens. Is there anything that? Hang on.
I mean, from my point of view, everybody has a debuff. But I don't know if you can't dispel it, I'm not sure if you can see that on your raid frames.
We can just call it out because I know like we're looking at his health bars, not ours. So just say, hey, who has it? And yeah, that person should call out.
Yeah, because I can't see it in the raid frames.
Is this under Dungeons BC? I'm trying to pull it up.
No, it'd be Legion or something like that.
What? Karazhan?
Yeah,
Under
it's
Legion?
Legion. Return to Karazhan.
Because it's got updated.
Oh, I had no idea. Okay.
No, it's
Okay, my bad.
BFA, wasn't it? When
It's
it was
one of
dropped in?
those. I don't think it was BFA. I thought it was Legion because I was
I think
able to
it's
go back
Legion.
and do this because I farmed for this mount and the dragon. Oh my god, what is his name? Midnight.
My weapon came from underneath here.
Return to Karazhan. Maiden of Virtue. And what's this guy?
Midnight.
Midnight.
I see Nightbane. I don't see Midnight. Is that
Admin. ATTUMEN. Ought to be
Adamant?
the
Okay.
Ottoman.
Alright. Alright, let me see if that works. Now that I have... Well, I already had Legion loaded. I was trying to see if it is Mizair. I was trying to see the thing that
I'm gonna
gets
pull.
on. Okay. Sorry.
Well, well. Another group of thieves trying to steal my horse. My quarry never escapes.
Who's got it?
Time to face my quarry toe to toe.
I saw it on someone.
I do not have a target.
It's on Gory.
I need to get closer.
Can confirm.
I'll say I had that exact same thing last time. So I was like, no, it can't be it.
Close to you because if you're moving around,
My trophy collection grows.
I still
We
killed
ride
him. That's on my
midnight
fault.
to victory.
ponies. On IR, I thought I saw. Yeah, yeah, it's on me.
Time to face my quarry toe to toe. never escapes.
20s.
Who's got
Watch
it?
out.
Thanks for the heads up.
Somebody's got it.
Rise up, Midnight.
Hello.
Stomp them
Hello.
into dust. Time to face my quarry toe to toe. My quarry never escapes.
Do you want to get
got
Koi
it.
up?
Give me 1 second. Who's got it? I thought I saw it on Goss.
Everybody has the debuff. I'm looking at it.
Rise up, Midnight. Stab them into
Somebody tier
dust.
3, so you're good in that guard.
Time to face my quarry toe to toe.
I am out of range. This is too far away. I need to get closer.
Now we kill Midnight.
Become
Man, that was way easier than the other guy.
Yep. As long as you can sort out who's got the guy on his back, it's not too bad.
Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, when you're in melee, it's kind of hard because if you're running around dodging like you're supposed to, the after image could look like it's coming after you, but it could have just fallen off someone else.
So, did I ever have it?
Well, it was
Nope.
weird. Like, I'm dead and I'm clicking on all of your profiles, and it said that all of you had the little thing going at the
Yeah,
same time.
it's to know. Oh, Jesus Christ. A lot of
Yep,
explosion.
that's what it looks like for the healer too, which is why you have to spot it.
Yeah, we got the explosion up here. Got it.
Yeah, that's literally part of the fun.
I am out of range. Shockwave.
I'm sorry if I stood in things. I can't fucking see anything.
Sorry, I got charmed and slapped around.
Arm. The only horde character immediately starts attacking us. But it was a charm.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
The
okay?
master
Yeah, I
hasn't
remember
been
doing this.
himself for quite some time.
Man, it's been so long.
Perhaps a
Jesus.
feast
This is
would
too
brighten
far
his
away.
spirit.
I am out of range. Shockwave. closer.
Can you, just a question because I don't really know if you can. Can you decurse while you're in bear form?
Yep,
Okay.
that changed, I think, this expansion.
Nice. Okay. I'll focus on there. Someone else who can't decurse.
Changed recently enough that I haven't changed my berry line to show me other people's curses.
It is too far away.
It hasn't been enough years yet.
One more patches should do it. More expansions.
You are a fortunate individual.
I am out of range.
Several of your brain pieces.
Do the whole thing where you can reset talk to the dude after we clear this and reset the timer for it.
I need to get closer. Shockwave.
It's cold.
It's patching me up.
You can repair if you need to.
Everything is negotiable. For you, I
And we need to
offer
go do the
only
traps.
finest.
Yeah, we used to CC these. The
Yep.
raid.
Do Robin darts and we'll kill Katriana, lady. Trap the dude. Oh, no one else has it. I'll get him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
believe
just pull
the
him down.
master
Who are we
is
targeting first?
expecting you.
The chick I just silenced is coming down the stairs.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
And bring the other chick down.
I insist you dress for dinner.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
I insist you dress for dinner.
It is too far away.
Stop troubling the master's guests.
Do we still have movement after this?
Yep.
I insist you dress for dinner.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
I insist you dress for dinner. Master, I hope
Whew.
I
Well, that went
served
well.
you
All goods and
Go ahead
services
and
for sale.
patch me up again.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Yeah, we can do the trash this way, right? Hero on every pull.
Yeah, we just need to kill Maiden now.
You don't have any. I have one more set of drums.
I need a target. I do not have a target.
Again.
Glory again.
Magic can be points.
I need a target. This is too far away.
Gonna add anyway, so.
I am out of range. I need to get closer.
Something is chain stunning me.
Shockwave. I do not have a target. This is too far away.
Yeah, I don't like this stun.
I think we're only supposed to.
Shockwave. I am out of range.
Now we got hits more.
Oh, I still have sleep button. That's on me.
I got stunned. And I'm dead. Gotta cheat death, guys.
I need to get closer. Shockwave.
Right, that's all I can do.
I am out of range. I need to get closer.
Maiden, and then we'll just go down the rooms. Actually, there are 2 of the special guys in this room right here.
As well.
Oh, for the mastery or whatever you selected, but
Shockwave.
Oh, I think I might know what was hitting me. There's a, so if you're DPS on the carpet, you can't see those rolling zones that sleep and stun you.
Ah, that's what's happening. Okay, I'm
I
still.
need to get closer.
You have to stay off the carpet and you can see them.
Just looking real quick to see if there are any more of them standing right by the door. Yes, there are.
There's a
There's
wholesome
another one.
host there.
Shockwave.
sorry, I stood in a circle and then everything hit me.
It is too far.
Pull in and
I
step
need
on
to
the ground.
target them first.
There's just so many effects going on. I find it hard to see shit.
I do not have a target.
Alright, 91%, not bad.
And we'll just do the rest of those after we kill Maiden.
Alright. Gimmick with this one is that you have to run this weird concentrate into the corners.
And then when she casts the thing that would stun everyone forever unless they take damage, you run and step into the edge of the consecrate.
Yeah, you just step in, step out, and it'll put a dot on you, which will break the thing.
Yeah, you'll get something over your head that tells you something's happening to you. You run to the edge of the room. It doesn't matter where because it's a circle. But you don't want the consecrate to grow just on top of the middle. Hold cooldowns until she has her shield up. Background is where you need to go run away. Yep.
You're gonna run it a bit farther than that.
Yep, I didn't run soon enough. Sorry.
The Goss is gonna have to take it pretty far back to that corner. When she does her cast, you're gonna dip your toes. Dip, not stand, dip, run in, run out immediately in the consecrate. Just now. Just touch.
Renounce your greed and perversion. Repent or die.
Guess I wasn't close enough. I'm like right on it. I've got one of my feet in the consecrate.
Have nothing to fear.
Yeah, you want to run in and then like zero all the way.
All shall be sanctified.
I am out of
You'll get a debuff.
When did you say to blow cooldowns?
There's her shield, so when we run to dip our toes, she's already shielding and you break that shield.
Nothing to
Oh shit.
By fire be cleansed. Hold, mortal! Open your
and out.
hearts to virtue! Renounce your greed and perversion! Repent or die! Step into the light, mortal! By fire be cleansed!
Nice. Alright.
You are all
We'll kill some trash, and then the chest will appear in that room, or this room.
friend lies just beyond.
This is too far away.
It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Ooh, I'm charmed. That's exciting.
I was like, why do I have aggro?
Well, that was
Another
exciting.
year of slumber.
I was so confused. I was
wonder
like,
if Medivh
this
will
shouldn't be
ever
happening. Why do I have aggro?
Does our old
And
friend
I'm out of combat.
is
Yep,
he
I
No,
am
I'm
as
in
well.
combat.
Yeah.
nightmares?
So you can res us then, right? Yeah.
Kojak and I are down at the beginning again. Do you want us
Would it
to come
would
the
it be
long
better
way?
to just have everyone die and then?
This is, well, except for the fact that I pulled too many things at charmed at once. This trash is kind of easy for what
Okay.
getting a percentage.
No, I'm good with that. Fern, do you know the way?
I can. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
You look very sure of yourself.
Nah. All right, this way.
Oh yeah, we jumped down right here, didn't we?
We can come back
Well, like,
in
Go
that
like for like
direction.
one mob, Goss. One mob at a
Don't
time. We should
don't
be
don't
good.
cut the corner.
Yep. We're getting close to you guys, I think.
Take a minute. We're almost there.
Running at
Hey
the speed
guys.
of Death Knight.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Too far away.
Golo just yanked us.
Oh, hey, we got a big guy.
Shockwave.
I am out of range.
Both Fieldy is the thing that does the shock.
Yeah, I tried to interrupt it, but couldn't help it.
Too far away.
Percent going off.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Shockwave.
I must get closer.
Even the count sucks in here. We need so much count.
Too far away.
I don't know what's going on, but my foresight bonus is not working out. I'm not getting
Yay.
Fury of the loons weren't going off.
Oh, I still got rating.
Did you? I got
Wait,
0.
I think. Hang on.
Yeah,
0.
that's fine. It was a learning experience.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought it gave me rating because I saw an amount, but that was my total rating. It was showing my total rating plus 0.
Well, that made it worthwhile to me.
There you go.
Nice.
Drape of Shame. That's appropriate for the run we just did.
It's really that it has that extra proc that's not out of the item budget on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. All right.
Good group, guys. Thanks.
Did
Go
you
ahead,
guys
bud.
want to do an easy instance now? I got a Streets of Wonder 9.
That's
That's up to
fine.
you guys.
Could do something else. Like that's just outrageously difficult for a 10.
Agreed.
I don't know. It seemed fair and balanced to me.
Like even the amount of trash you need is way out of whack.
I didn't feel that bad about it except for the first
It
boss.
was the first boss. Everything past
Yeah.
that was easy.
I will say the amount of trash also seemed high, but it wasn't like, you know, horrible. But that first boss was, God. And I think it was the explosions just making it so awful.
Well, I could probably do one more if you guys wanted to.
It's fine with me.
And it could be much higher than a 10 if it's not one of the Karazhans.
Yeah, even upper is fine. There's no problem with upper ever. Lower is a bitch.
At least we got it done.
Oh, sweet. Hold on, I gotta Google something.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I'm back.
Was that Fletcher?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Finally, an adventure quest in my mission table popped up that I hadn't seen in forever. That's the last one I needed to complete, and I've messed it up the last time. So I was googling how to actually beat it.
Gotcha.
Are we doing one?
Yeah, we could do one more.
If Gory wants to tank, I can grab a DPS.
That's fine.
Alright. Do it.
Make someone
mm,
leave before you drop or go offline.
I promoted you since you spoke up.
Yeah. I kicked you out.
I can grab my Demon Hunter. I've been trying to
Do
mildly
it.
gear her up.
Realize
same with my
outside
priest.
of like Iron Docks and Grimrail, I have no idea what any of the pulls are yet.
That's okay. Cost knows it.
That, that's fine. Fern will explain them.
Nope. You know me. I'm a healer. Healers don't know any mechanics.
So this is where I like having the hunter and just go misdirect me. It's fine. I'll figure it out from there.
I have a Gambit 3 on the sky.
Whatever you folks like to do, I don't care.
Does anybody need rating for anything? I'm good on rating at the moment.
I am almost guaranteed to provide you rating.
I'll take it
I
wherever
have-
we can get it. I don't care.
Yeah, I need Tazavesh. I have nothing there yet. Hera upper and lower are zeros. And Grimrail I haven't done yet either. So. But I'm not super worried about it, so if we don't have one of those, it's not a big deal.
My key again is another lower, which we're not gonna do. So just link keys and we'll pick one.
I have a Grimrail 3.
That's too low. Streets 9's okay.
Yeah, Streets 9 would give me rating.
Let's do that. Probably
Alright.
get you guys some gear
Meet you
too.
there.
Streets is fairly fast too, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, Gambit and Streets are cakewalks.
They used to be hard, and then they brought in this unbalanced shit.
It really is terrible.
I mean, it's kind of funny, but
Alright, I'm in flight.
Welcome.
I'm on my
Yeah,
way.
you guys will have to summon me. I don't think I have it.
I'm gonna grab some water and then I'll summon.
Where is the entrance for Streets?
You
That's
gotta
a dash.
take the flight point from Oribos, goes to like a little. You can see where Fletcher's flying right now. It's kind of off to the.
Gotcha. Okay, this makes more sense.
I just haven't. I've done part of the quest, but I never did
How
finish it.
may I serve?
I wish they'd just made Cosmic Flux account wide.
I agree.
Like, there are very few of the currencies I think it makes sense for it not to be account wide. Maybe Reservoir Anima. Like, it'd even be nice for Valor, because, yes, you could farm things on alts who don't. But, like, you could farm things on alts, and, you know, that could be fun.
Yeah, I actually don't mind the idea of harvesting on alts. Alright, let's do one more. Just getting my buff. You guys ready?
Yep.
The hell mount is that?
Oh, the snail?
Yeah.
I think Fletcher's
There.
got one.
Zerus Mortis. Is there?
Hold. Entry
Yeah,
is
you build it.
restricted.
I have,
Surrender your
I have 3
weapons
of
and
them.
follow
Oh
me.
no, wait, that's not that one.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
Yeah, there's
The-
3 different
There will
colors or
be no
whatever.
agreement. Lethal
The
force
trash at the beginning of
authorized.
this
Yeah,
is
this
no
trash right
joke.
here is probably the hardest.
It's a 9. We'll be fine.
I just meant in how hard it is.
Yeah, it's a bit surprising in this instance because the trash starts at like an 11.
I feel like they're like, we want to make sure you have enough, your tank has enough gear to do the rest of the instance.
Let's not waste everyone's time.
Hold left and right.
I am out of range.
For some reason in Kara, my spells weren't
I
working.
must get closer.
That Fury of Illume spell, the one that's like a laser beam down, just was not working.
Watch out for that turning beam too.
Yeah, those cutters will hurt.
They will indeed cut you.
I require a target.
We want to pull the Quartermaster last. After we pull him, he spawns the bot.
I am out of range. I must
And
get
above, it's
closer.
worth pulling all the other stuff out here first, because there's like some of those hidden guys in it.
target something first.
So have you seen this instance, Corey?
We did this the other night. I don't remember it yet. I know there's a running around part where we have to like get clues and shit like that.
Okay.
Accurate.
So I have some idea of what's going on. I don't know everything now.
Watch for swords. If you lose your weapon, look for it. It's on the ground somewhere. And
And
run
this
out.
guy right here is not the
Yep.
boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the boss will come out
don't,
behind.
don't blow cooldowns on this guy.
You have been randomly selected for death.
All contraband.
Who triggered the alarm? Intruders in my city? Not for long. You should never have come to Kazavesh Strait.
Also, don't stand in front of him
I am out
when he
of
starts spinning his swords.
all contraband will be confiscated.
Of course, my weapon is sitting in there.
Run away, Kyoja.
Acquire a target. You should never have come to Kazavesh, stranger. All contraband will be confiscated. Return to me. Prepare to be interrogated. You should never have come to Kazavesh, stranger. Drop your weapons. I must get closer.
And later, once we clear bosses, we can unlock those portals as shortcuts for running back.
Outrun the ire of Cosfell Soul.
I need to target something.
And we can go left or right here, and you get different types of trash either way. Right is more patrolling humanoids, left are like random weird creatures. They're both good choices. Different tanks have different opinions.
Don't care, pick one.
No, you pick one, you're tanky.
Going forward.
Left it is.
You'll have to move the group out of the cutters slowly.
I am out of range.
You
The
just have
core
to
hounds
cut
need-
together.
have a target.
And the dinosaur, you can either fight at the top of the stairs or hold him down in portal with the cat.
Fight it right there. You can line of sight around the pillars for the stairs to avoid the charge.
I cannot attack that target. I am out of range. A target.
I'll run in to start the boss RP while you do a crash back out here.
This way.
Now for the item you have all been
And
awaiting.
pull this
The
guy here.
allegedly demon-cursed Edge of Oblivion. We'll start the bidding at 5,000. Do I hear 5,000?
On this trash, just hug because there's a charge at all.
Dr. Sai has a profitable venture. Hopefully this inclines them to aid our own.
What I need is a distraction. With sharp teeth. This beast will do nicely.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel Sai is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during Too this far away. demonstration.
There's a dude in here somewhere.
We're under 10.
Oh.
So this is a boss in 3 parts. The second boss you want to kind of tuck into a corner for it when it dies, because it will keep shooting stuff out during the 3rd phase.
That's
And-
right. I remember that part now. Alright, we good?
Yep.
Hmm?
Pew pew.
Cartel Sai is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration. I must get closer.
Our rampaging beasts ruin your day. We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates this Bastion Centurion for maximum destruction.
With controls this easy, even a dredger could do it.
I am awakened.
Too far away.
Destroy everyone.
Imbecile, turn it off.
It is out of control!
Thank you all. That concludes our demonstration.
Ending animals.
My
I am out of range.
mine. They thought variable dimension tumblers would keep me out? Pathetic.
I must be closer.
And to Mama. Uh-oh. The curse is real? Submit! My blade will claim you!
Run away?
You better soak orbs if you have the swirly thing around you.
Submit!
Oops. Ah, I was too slow.
Yeah, I should have saved my cooldown.
I just needed to turn around faster. I had to sprint away. I just was not facing the correct direction.
You want to use one of the battle roses?
He's at 7%.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was looking at the wrong health bar.
You saved our menagerie.
Can I just
Well,
release?
what is left of it?
Get a res, because I don't know that we've
In
unlocked.
return, we ask only for Katel Zai's signature.
I don't remember if you have to click something to unlock the portal, the shortcuts.
I've
Yeah,
never
okay.
used them myself, so I don't know.
Pretty fast. Okay.
When we go up over the stage here, the big guy in the center of the stage does a knockback. And so you want to, like, quote, not have him knock you off the stage.
Too far away. I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
And then we can wait for that pull to go away, and you can pull the Peacekeeper into the next room that we're going.
Here.
I am out of range.
In acquiring Soul's signature.
We can kill it with the first cash pack over here.
This place is a disaster!
Wait, who is that? Where is Basim?
Try to avoid clicking on things. Those cages.
I must get closer.
These pink globes are plus 50% haste for both the enemy and for your friends.
I need to target something first.
Save this last pink guy for the boss.
Too far away.
If you're doing this on 10 or above, there's one of the guys to get an extra thing that's down the hallway here. If he's not here at an eye.
Back that mob into the boss. up. So lit up to
It's front left.
I am out of range.
Fossils containing fluids must be destroyed. Special delivery.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Fire verification by Nature's secret channel. Blood. Handle with carnage. Special delivery.
go back.
Ah, thank you. I've never seen a mailroom so disorganized.
You are quite welcome, whoever you are. Now, we are in need of Zoe's signature.
Oh, you mean this?
Mises Oasis.
There's dozens of them all
The
over
most
the floor.
intoxicating
Just one.
establishment in
I'll try and do
Tazavesh.
the
Yes,
thing.
gaining the owner's favor will secure
problem at
Cartel
all.
O's
Gotta find
signature.
a
Talking about
way to
carrying the
transfer
items.
Invitation.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
think I'm the
we make
speediest.
improvements
Surely
around
our
here.
friendship has
Usually,
ascended such
I'll-
necessity.
Let
Out
Shamis
of
do
my
it,
sight,
but
street trash.
Are you sure? I'm pretty quick.
May I tempt you with my wares? There are many doors to success.
Uh-huh.
I have friends nearby who may be of assistance.
My pleasure to help.
I
Someone
got
in
this
this market
snail.
must possess
It's a
what we
racing
seek.
snail.
All goods and services for sale.
All I know is I run around like a crazy person.
see Taylor. There he is.
See a Taylor, don't take his portals.
Transaction.
Honestly.
That's what I was thinking too.
Skull. So
You want to pick up?
Fossil collector's over here. Is that the skull?
this is yeah.
This guy over here.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
5 spins back this way.
I require a target.
Back to the door, so we don't aggro more stuff we don't need.
They tell you to pass.
Yep.
Damn, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was remarkably nice.
Yeah, I
That
was
was
gonna say,
very smooth.
last time we had to run all the way around in like 6 different circles.
I'm gonna take the
Next
drums,
performance.
because Kristen isn't here.
Extraction button, run around. Got it.
Uh-huh.
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
So be in your light at the start.
Too far away.
The security agent of the tank should interrupt.
Get out of our club!
Confiscate any instruments.
I must get closer. I cannot attack that.
Screen. Feet is being.
Confiscate any instruments.
I kind of like it.
Decorative?
Easy, all of you. This is not that kind of establishment.
Off the stage! Confiscate their instruments!
Too far away. I must get closer.
You do not want me to intervene. You aren't bad for business.
He does his wall, that's also a frontal, so very careful.
Too far away.
You will never play this game again. Losing life. Losing time.
Well, it's harder to see his melee than I was expecting.
You will never play in this town again. The fun is
Stop the performance! There's no one left to hear it. It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show. My establishment would not survive another.
Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need all the signatures we need.
Cartel
Let us not keep
souls,
Solia
underhanded
waiting.
dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature, as long as you never again bring destruction
All right,
to my
one more.
oasis.
Excuse our intrusion, Solia. I hope we caught you
Usually I
at an
rely on Craig to call
inconvenient
this out for
time.
me.
Al-Dalil,
See
is
how
there
it
no
goes.
sanctuary from your filth?
Hear me, Solir. The
I cannot
artifact you
attack
seek
that
brings
target.
only
I
suffering.
cannot attack that.
Suffering
I cannot attack
and
that
power.
target.
I must now travel beyond Tazavesh.
Die,
But your
foes
journey
of Cartel
ends
Soul.
here.
Don't forget the double enter.
A tidal wave begins as a ripple.
Go to circle.
When outnumbered, divide your enemies.
I am out of range.
Strike from beyond reach.
Circle again.
First one is done.
Every circle has its center.
Let's go to square.
To remain still
I must
is
get
to
closer.
invite defeat.
Next we'll probably come and get it.
Yay.
There's my shame.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Solia may have a head start, but her
I mean,
echo
that was
remains
equally as
an
difficult as like
echo
the 9
we can
Karazhan, right? Or 10 Karazhan, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, do I have a trinket that eye level already? Yeah, so I can give away that haste trinket.
Which trinket?
Minuscule male elemental in an envelope.
I've never heard of it. Looks like a pretty good DPS trinket, though. I mean, it's a cute concept.
Well, most DPS trinkets have main stats on them, and so I suspect most classes prefer a main stat to, you know, a secondary. But I don't know for sure.
I got myself 2 conduits that I'm...
Well, if somebody needs it for eye level purposes, so they can maybe trade something down the road, I'm
I
happy to
mean,
trade it.
I'll take it for eye level purposes, but I mean, I'm not usually DPS, so...
Go for it.
Alright. Guess my shadow just got better. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed, but I'll be kicking around tomorrow and Monday as well.
Same.
Cool. Thanks, folks.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot. See you later.
That was fun.
Nice to meet you, Gory.
Good
It was
night.
fun times. Fun times indeed.
I'll tell Kristen she missed out.
I don't think I've ever leveled a Horde Tomb to max level.
I think a rogue sitting around and maybe a warrior. There used to be an achievement for having a max level character on each faction.
Correct. Double agent or whatever it was called.
And like, I wasn't really gonna play a warrior, so it made sense to level it. And then later there was something where you needed a rogue on Horde side.
I did have an undead rogue that I played. I just never. Some of my friends when I was in the Air Force, they got on a server. I hopped on with them, and then they just kind of, I don't know, fell off. So I switched back to Alliance, and you know, because that's where other people I knew were.
Yeah, no, nobody wanted to play Halo 2 with me, so I had to join up with WoW, and then by the time I got to mid-30s, everybody pretty much quit playing WoW, but I was enamored with the gates opening and crashing constantly, and that was like really interesting to me, and I made random friends, so yeah. Minus a break during Cataclysm, I've been here.
I had an 8-year break from. I played Kata, stopped, and then I came back at the end of BFA. Just what was it? Last year? Whenever it was.
You stand before
I was
the
surprised to log in and see my character still in the same guild.
I have no idea if my Horde characters have guilds these days. It's been like 2 years since I've logged into them.
Are they on Earth and Ring?
Yeah.
I mean, that's an easy fix.
It would mean I'd have to log into them.
Fair, I'm just saying, you know.
If I log into them, I will hit you up.
That's fine. I mean, it's literally me and like 4 people that sometimes log in occasionally, and the last time that anybody's logged in has been like 5 months ago. Like this.
Yeah, I was thinking. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're fine. This whole guild started just to make fun of Eleanor. That's it.
Yeah, I I was thinking though, I was like, well, if I do make a horde character, now we've got a guild, you know, on the other side.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles like you.
I think can you now mail stuff from Alliance to Horde on your own characters?
I don't know. I never tried. Like, I had...
It might only be BOA items.
Probably. Because I had the rogue to start off with Alliance side so that way I could gank friends. And then when Wrath came out, I leveled the warrior Alliance side so that way I could do raids on both factions.
You should not go out to Zereth Mortis when your eye level's only 160 something.
I think it's a great idea.
You'll be
It's
fine.
been a total shit
Dude,
show.
it's a great idea. I did some phenomenal stuff over there, not knowing anything that's happening and just running around like, what the fuck?
I
Hey,
will
Brand?
say, if you are playing a class with a tank spec, it's a lot easier to get stuff done as a tank when your eye level's lower.
Exactly,
It's
and
just
that's
a
literally what I
shaman.
did.
Hey, Bryn, you have some character with a bunch of anima on them. Just go out there, buy a bunch of the 226 gear pieces from that vendor who's in Zereth Mortis, and mail it over.
So this is gonna sound absolutely crazy, but I never do that. Every character has to like make it on their own.
Well, if you would like to do 1 or 2 runs real quick, something low, I will gladly run you through them.
Do they have to like not get gold from the other characters so they can't like ever buy their legendary until they've farmed up 25,000 gold?
Yep.
Okay. You play this game more hardcore than I do.
I don't really
Yeah,
play it hardcore. I don't know. I just make them. They have to live it up. Or I'm super down to do something, but I don't. There's no need for people to do that. I'm hoping that I can like. I should be able to get 233s in chests. I've just not been very lucky.
I wouldn't mind doing a 0 or something like that on an alt.
Well,
something-
I
something
totally
mindful,
do a
you know,
0.
but it's up to you guys.
I would totally do a 0, but she is gonna die.
I think zeros give like 260 now, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're super worthwhile. My health is just low. It's like 30k.
You know what you should do? You should start a party.
Oh man. Let's see here.
Well, you have all these people, you know, on your friends list. We've been friends since forever.
Ooh, friends is a strong word.
Shut up, Colo. You're so fucking mean.
There's that sass that I remember.
You're also in the app, which is extraordinarily inconvenient for me. Go get you, Colo, and your pig.
Yeah, so
How's he doing?
he's good. He's sleeping in his crate right now.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a pig. Like, really. As a pet.
So are we actually trying to do like a 0 or a 2?
Yeah. Did you not get the invite I sent you, Gus? Oh, you're
I was going through and doing mission tables because I use alts to farm gold. And they produce like 1,500 gold a day this way.
What do we need? Because I've got alts for.
I think if it's a 0, it can just be whatever shitty ass alt you want.
What classes?
Well, we definitely need a healer and a tank. That's what I was trying to figure out.
We really just need a tank.
Hi.
And we have Gory, yeah.
I was just saying.
So we can.
I'm actually still mad at the fact that I started later leveling, or you started later leveling your shaman and already hit 60, and I'm at 57.
Gosh, I think we still have that headwinds buff. It's just like if all you do is the. It just takes no time to level anymore.
And
Let me
so
check my
You're bringing a shaman, Kristen?
I am.
Because like I have some partially geared alts that I rarely play that I could bring and possibly hand off gear. So I could possibly bring the shaman.
You should bring whoever you want since Gory's doing our
The things
bequeathing
that
us with.
the things that have been amusing me lately is trying to get Gazelle's uh score up for Raider IO so that I can, buy gear and playing around on the Demon Hunter. I just did one on the Demon Hunter. So like I don't really care who I'm bringing, so I'll bring the shaman. Maybe I can hand you something.
Okay.
I'll take
I will.
Argos because I've been trying to heal on him. So unless one of you
Okay.
was healing, in which case I'll bring someone else.
Do we have anyone who would want to bring a cruddy alt?
I tried to get Jason. He said no. He's getting up in the morning.
Who's Jason? Is that Hotspur?
Yes. I like how
What if-
you're the only person that goes by an actual name and everybody else goes by a character.
We've been all doing names a lot more. I mean, you can only know somebody for so many decades before you just call them by their name.
Kristen, this is how I know you don't LARP regularly, because there are absolutely people I've known for a decade, and I pretty much only know their character names, even though I've like spent entire weekends with them.
I don't LARP. I mean, I play D&D.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you'd enjoy it, but like, also, maybe you wouldn't.
I would like LARPing.
You
I
find
would have
somebody
to.
else, and I'm going to continue sending out gifts in Pokemon Go.
Okay, I'm just trying to kill like 2 more devourers so I can get this net.
Jesus, we're sitting here waiting on you. Oh my god.
I didn't know where we wanted to go.
I'm just teasing, Kristen. Yeah, and I don't even know if this guy has a key. Hang on.
Is there anyone else in guild right now?
I mean, you can try for Necrotic Wake. It's easy. And there's a mount chance.
Oh, we probably want to do a 0 though, don't we? I have a 2.
Yeah.
I mean, a 2 wouldn't be bad either. It gets you something bigger in the vault, but slightly.
I'd love to do it too, but I need gear so badly. It's like a one you'd get chance on every boss for something.
Like I said, you guys decide. I am sending out gifts in Pokemon.
Okay, I've gotten my 233 neck here. Terribly itemized. I think we can also 4-man it if we do a 0, honestly.
Have a lower cares on 9. That'll be fine with a
Yes.
new alt,
No,
right?
no, we're good.
That.
New rule: 1 care per night.
I am up to eye level 186.
Yeah, I've been trying to finish up the quests on this character to get the belt and all that good stuff.
Surprisingly, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to.
I thought that was so painful. It just went and went. It was fucking ridiculous.
Korthia was way worse. Like, I went back and finished all those quests the other day, and holy shit. Like, Zereth Mortis is bad, sure, but Korthia, oh my god.
I will agree with that assessment.
Hey, let's go over to Bastion. Hey, let's go over to Revendreth. Oh, now it's Ardenworld's turn. Oh, gotta go back to the Maw. Oh, gotta go back to the Ouroboros. Oh, back forth, fuck this. Like, thankfully I'm an engineer and I can just port after 15 minutes, but damn.
I put in DC looking for a group, but I am guessing no one's really around. So let us do.
Yeah, I was gonna say look and see what has the highest chance of dropping stuff that you need.
That's
I
a smart
require
idea.
a target.
I did buy 229 weapon before. Let's see.
We had a really flawless lower Kara run earlier. You really
Oh
missed
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh my
Went
god, that
phenomenally.
place. That place.
If you couldn't tell by my whole 1 Kara per night run now.
Yeah. Emphasize.
And the fact that I was bitching about it in Guild to you.
I don't know why I didn't see that. I must have really just been zoning out.
You're fine.
I mean, the thing is I need everything, so everywhere looks great. What do y'all think of Halls of Atonement, though? It has a really good weapon. It has a chest, and I have a really low, like a 114 chest right now.
I'll do whatever.
I mean, yeah. I was
Right.
trying to think of what you get in Korthia. Right, because you can, if you farm up the, what are they called? The soul relics? Yeah, the Sandworn relics. You can buy, chest, legs, boots, gloves, I think. Something like
At
that.
Well, the best part of
246.
it
Yeah.
is that you can also send them from your other characters to get them.
Yeah, they're BOA now, so you can mail them around because they cease being useful after you beat eye level 246.
Hmm.
And you need
The
a bunch
hard
of them,
way.
so you only get a piece of gear or two. Not a lot. So
Yeah, but
maybe you could consider it.
that's what I did. Since they're BOA now, I mailed them from Kojak because he has no use at all for those. And I sent them to, I don't know, whichever character I was working on at the time.
Also taking the easy way out, although I do have just butt ton of those things across various
What I was gonna
characters.
say is that they're a waste if you don't.
And they take up
Yeah.
bag space. Like, honestly, I
That's
congregated
the
them
main
all
reason.
on one alt so that I didn't have to have them across many alts.
Yep, like, I'm gonna go back and do more just so I have them to send to Erie and be like, we're done. He's getting a bunch of 246 gear until I get him other stuff.
Well, maybe I'll take the easy way out on that. I have like over 1,000 of them on various people. All right, I'm going to Halls of Atonement, and I will summon y'all in a sec.
I am headed that way as well. I don't know if
I'm
anyone
gonna
else is already there.
grab a summon as I go get a drink.
Also
Wormhole
happen.
teleport?
And I set it to Mythic. Corey, you're sure that's fine?
Yeah, I don't care. As long as everybody stays alive.
They may not, but we can release her on back.
I was gonna
And
say,
if
I
we
would be
don't, it's
worried that
Cola's fault.
everyone stays alive. I'm not even gonna try to heal this 32k person. Okay.
Wow, I think if I got naked, I'd still have more HP.
Yeah.
I am gonna warn you though, if I get a trinket, I may keep it. Because my trinket's pretty shitty. What are your trinkets, Kristen?
They are 138 and 132.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll let it.
You probably won't be able to trade it if it's shitty, honestly, because I think the eye level's pretty high.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're lucky. Okay? I'm down just
That's
for
right.
weapons, and I'm at 29,000.
God. Once upon a time, this was a completely respectable amount of health.
You're right. I absolutely remember those days.
Do you put, like, enchants in the guild bank or anything wild like that?
Yeah, they're in the guild bank.
No, talking to Rob.
Oh,
Rob?
sorry. Oh.
Who? Who again?
Gory?
That's not Rob. Close, though.
Roy, sorry.
There you go. No, I don't. Typically, it's just a bunch of random crap that I throw in there, but if you need enchants, just let me know. Send Erie a message and I will give you them.
Did you level your rogue yet? Do you, if I put like these boxes in the guild bank, will you open them or want them?
I have not leveled the rogue, because I have not leveled anything besides the hunter. And as you can see, I still haven't finished leveling said hunter.
Are we gonna pug a fifth?
Nah. I should.
I don't
Sure.
care.
It's all on you.
I mean, Corey's gonna be doing tanking and doing all of it. Well, no, Lassie just gonna do.
Oh,
a
I
bunch
remember
of
this one.
damage.
Okay, we're okay. This is not the one I thought it was.
I am out of range.
Right, I think. Don't we normally go right?
Yeah, right.
I
First.
generally go right.
That's fine.
Although I guess that doesn't matter. Shit. You know what? I just realized I am Venthyr, but I'm not sure I've done the right things to take control of these things. Oh no, here we go. Yeah.
Too far away.
Get all this avowed rep. How come Beth doesn't play anymore?
She's just gotten into other things.
Hmm. Do earthquakes stack?
I'm not ignoring you, I just have no fucking clue.
Fast.
I assume you're asking Goss.
Or what?
No either.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Goss, are you talking?
No, I have no idea either.
I am out of range.
actually try to heal you, you know.
You got me.
Oh, you didn't die?
I didn't.
Oh, shit. I thought you died.
I was close.
Need to look up how Shaman DPS is supposed to be working now, because I feel like I looked up Shaman in like 9.1 and haven't changed the message since.
Yeah, I've been doing enhancement. I mean, super poorly on Zel. Normally, my horde is enhancement and Zelly's elemental, and I reversed it this expansion. Or I don't know.
Oh, shit. I forgot to heal me.
That is the healer plate.
I am out of range. Too far away. I do not have a target.
Glad I dropped that tremor totem for absolutely no reason.
You can either jump down off the edge here, or you can walk down the stairs, and we end up clearing about the same trash amounts either way.
Guess we don't have to really worry about trash this time, though.
This realm.
I'm so surprised they didn't do more to nerf Kara. I feel like they did so much to the other one.
You gotta. Yeah, there you go.
Mortal!
We can kind of finesse pull and pull this end guy here now.
Too far away.
Yeah, Kara really does feel kind of misscaled.
On that level, isn't fun now.
Yeah.
I really liked it when it first came out.
They've recycled that. This is the third time now? Is that right? Or fourth time?
Third. Because original BC is the first raid, quote unquote. Brought it back at the instant.
It was basically the raid I learned to tank in.
I am out of range.
Many nights staring at Princess Crotch.
Yeah.
There was so much drama around Kara staffing. Because we had a 25-man raid group. And so Kara was 10-man.
Oh, I remember.
And so it meant they had 2 full teams, and then they had the B team, or the because they had the main team and the A team and the B team. Get inside.
I was listening. One of these days, maybe I can get over there. Nope. Feared forever.
Yep.
Is there like a totem or something?
I dropped a tremor totem, but I'm just not sure if it'll reach you.
Yeah, probably not. That's probably what it is.
We were brand new to raiding, so we got put on the like bottom team that was the leftovers. We had one person who had raid tanked before, and I was learning to raid tank as a bear back, and you know, this was the first expansion where bears were actually reasonable tanks. So none of the people who played warriors believed bears could tank.
Corey, I have never, ever seen anyone tank him like this.
Trying to get him over to me, I think.
Yep, that was the entire
Is he
purpose,
gonna reset?
But I keep getting feared further and further away.
I tried. It didn't work.
No, I appreciate it. I can't, you know, can't do anything. On a positive note, I'm not taking any damage.
I have done this fight on a 15 where the healer dropped right after we pulled because he was being, you know, puggy. And this is a boss fight you don't need a healer for.
Oh, I think, yep. Oh, that's gonna kill me. I'm feared in position now. I guess I can't run any further. But yeah, sorry, I was listening to your story and I didn't think about the boss.
But then the C team, the very bottom team, the team that was, you know, supposed to not be making progress, started making more progress than the top tier team. And there became drama about who should be in the top tier team because the top tier team didn't like that we were making more progress than them. Because we were the people who didn't know how to play. And so, like, they wanted to steal one of our DPS, and they wanted to steal one of our tanks, except to steal the tank, they had to, like, had to get rid of one of their, you know, A-team tanks, and, you know, there was all sorts of drama, and we were like, no, we just want to keep running stuff. And so we kept running stuff.
I don't miss that kind of bullshit at all. I really, really like the fact that, like, you can just bring who's around now.
And then for Beth's birthday, we had an honest-to-God Karazhan LAN party where we got the people in the Boston area together and, like, invaded Nerd's house. I had, like, 9 of 10 people, like, on site. 8 of which were from the raid group, but we were pulling from multiple different raid groups from the people who are kind of most fun to play with. And so we kind of, took out most of the, or enough of the A team and enough of the B team that Beth's birthday party was the raid that made progress that week. And people were grumpy, but, like, I don't know, like, it's supposed to be out playing with your friends.
Oh no, I was a moonkin. I was always last. I don't know if I was last, but it was bad. I just remember hitting people with my staff.
I did a Panzerkin build and tanked Karazhan as a moonkin at one point in time.
You
Just
could
once.
do that. You could do that. I remember that was pretty fun.
It was definitely a meme type build because you have no avoidance, but it was giggle worthy.
I think Burning Crusade is. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh god, I'm going. Maybe that was a terrible idea.
It was a terrible idea. We'll kill a bunch of trash. It'll be good for percentage.
That's right. Ah, stun.
Too far away.
I just loved getting in tune with everything.
Oh right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Well, guys, we're gonna do a 20-man Hygel because not everybody's got their Kappa's Keep kills this week.
God, even like Shadow Labs, and you had to do it for the Botanica and stuff one too, right?
Arcatraz.
That was it.
Balls, and Shadow Labs, yep.
I tanked.
Stuck doing that for so many different times until the Paladin tank was like, I'll do it! And I was like, perfect. I'm gonna go kite shell Belgian Stand.
Tanked that expansion, and I think that was the one where they had the what's it called, unbreakable, or it was some mechanic where you had to have 100% of avoidance totals, or you would get crit and die.
Uncrushable.
That's it, uncrushable.
I need to put Purge on my bar. 1 second. There we go.
Yeah, we had lots of jokes based off of that because the one tank in the guild that I was in at the time never understood what shield block was.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Too far away.
We got stuck on Gruul for a while, and I did so much math to convince him that I was allowed to off-tank him. Like, just going through raid logs and like, look, here are the numbers, and finally they let me do it, and like, on a third pull of letting me do it, we killed Gruul for our first time. and the warrior tanks were pissed. Because we had spent like a month glass chewing on Ghoul and unable to kill him.
So who are your tanks? There would have been Abby, Nurg, who else?
Abby, Nurg, Lynette. Chanticleer would occasionally paladin. I think it was Chanticleer. He had one paladin tank who sometimes tanked. It was really Abby who was very much against like letting bears tank. And I think part of it he was trying to protect Lynette's raid spot, and part of it was like Zoldurig, who was the end raid of the previous tier that they had done a bunch of stuff on, had a bit where like you wanted a druid to tank, and druids were really bad tanks in vanilla.
We don't really have any of these dead, unfortunately.
Part of the problem is you brought me as your ringer DPS, and like, yeah.
I mean, we're limping through. It's all fine.
And I can't trade that chest because it's an upgrade for me.
That's
sorry.
fine. Yeah, they're all gonna be.
Just messing with you.
Well,
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be.
such a strong DPS.
It's not often I'm on a meter, okay?
No, that's legit.
I am out of range.
These dogs have the bit where the Houndsmasters buff them a bunch.
I must get closer.
Yeah, the enrage.
So if you can stun the Houndmaster while he's trying to cast it, he doesn't try to do it again, I think. And alternatively, you can just kite them away, kite them out, generally.
Yeah, even on 0, they do it's a noticeable amount of damage.
It's a stacking bleed is the problem, so if you let it stack all enough, it matters.
I had cooldowns, we were fine.
So I feel like Shattered Halls is where I really want to tank well. Like the fine art of line of sight and like pacing and paying attention to healer method.
Shatter's Halls was a raid unto itself. I can't remember. Yeah.
Like, I think of that instance with fondness, and I realize that many other people do not.
I think
I
of it
didn't
with
mind it.
fun is it was just like you had to spend all Sunday afternoon.
I do not have a target.
Look at that.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Your penance is at hand.
Too far away.
You must face your punishment. Their pain shall enlighten you.
I must get closer.
Because the boss, not the Stormborn, we'll be able to control it later in the
Punishment. Their pain shall enlighten you. Their pain shall enlighten you.
I need to target something first.
Their pain shall enlighten you. You must face your punishment.
The Karazhan and Pool where I learned to read raid logs.
Pain shall enlighten you.
Start interpreting them and understand what it meant and like what I could learn from them and how I could do better by, reading logs.
I gotta pull all this, don't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
I am out of range.
Boss life drains anything you don't pull. If you have enough DPS, you can kill him before he successfully gets around to doing the life drain, but that is not possible.
What?
Yeah. I mean, you could try. I mean, what could possibly go wrong other than being here 85 hours?
You have to be up in the morning.
I don't, fortunately.
No, I fucking did yard work all day today.
I took my grandmother to the casino today because she loves to gamble.
Are you serious?
She can't really go unsupervised, she's got dementia and stuff, but she loves to gamble. And she may forget things, but she knew the way to the casino. She's like, yeah, turn left here.
Huh.
I mean, supposedly it's the things that bring comfort that they remember back.
She did say she finds it relaxing.
Well, I mean, it's a lot like, did you ever, remember there's, on Solitaire on your computer, you could, do the betting one?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like doing that.
I played a little bit too. I only played with like $60. You know, we're just doing little slot machines. That's just what she likes to do. And I did win. I put in 60 and came out with 120.
Nice. Oh man, time to quit your job.
Yeah, right. I was just happy to not lose money.
I must get closer.
I think I'm too cheap to really enjoy betting, like for real betting.
I am too. I feel like it's throwing money away.
That's very much the state I'm in.
Depends on the odds.
For years, I was like insanely good at like pinochle, spades, hearts, like super duper good, but I still never bet. I was a chicken.
I've done like dollar slots a few times. I usually come out ahead, but that's the thing is I just always quit when I get ahead. I'm like, okay, I'm up. Time to stop.
Yep, time to stop.
Alright, do stuff.
I am out of range.
That's a dollar slots. I meant to say dollar roulette.
You are beneath my contempt. You are no match for my power. Out of my way. I am losing my patience.
Man, what's this dude got against me? I'm not the one hitting him.
Of your sin.
Too far away. I am out of range.
The animal overflows. Your pride undoes you. You are beneath my contempt. You are beneath my
I must get
contempt.
closer. Too far away. I am out of range.
I have anima to spare. Feel the weight of your sins. You are beneath my contempt.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Hey, you got something.
Hat.
You got number 2.
Sadly, well, I guess I had a 200 hat, so 262 is certainly better.
Look at that staff.
Oh, a staff. I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
Colo has to keep the staff.
Well, I would let you have the staff, but I can't.
Yep.
I have many lucky dues to you.
I would give you the plate pants or chest that I got that I don't need.
Yes, yes.
Did you need the hat though? Was that at least a good thing for you?
Yeah, it was probably something I needed less than anything else since I had a 200, but it's certainly better than what I had. Which is exciting. I got workshop too as well.
Oh, I got something too. Was it a workshop? What did I get?
Streets of Wonder and Workshop. I paid attention.
I got, yep, Streets.
I still have Lower Kara 9.
On that note,
Yeah, you might be keeping Lower Kara 9 forever.
I mean, I'm not opposed to doing it on actual characters. And not tonight. Again, one
Yeah.
Karazhan per night.
That's what I was gonna say too. I don't have the energy for that shit tonight.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
agree.
And we can do those 2 keys tomorrow as well. I have no problem with that.
I will be around. I'll have to do the barn tomorrow night, but I'm around otherwise.
Yeah, I won't be around until tomorrow night at some point.
Well, thank you all very much.
Of course.
Cool. It was fun.
And I even got something out of it unexpectedly. I have
Good.
a lot of slots that I already have 262 or higher in, but not that one.
That's
a good weapon.
Great vault, does it?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You need.
don't forget, you can do 3 time warps and get the faded gear.
We are stronger for your presence.
And the first time walking one has an additional quest that's also $250 valor.
I'm glad you said that. I wouldn't be opposed to doing those tomorrow on this guy to knock him out.
Yeah.
You guys can do those all while I'm at work.
Well, you need to hit 60, right? And do them.
On the Hunter. That's right. I should do that. Shit. Why you gotta remind me that I actually have to level my characters?
Then you need to start on your alliance characters.
No.
Have you all noticed that, like, it's kind of funky when, like, if you're in your covenant, sometimes you have to log out and then log back in for stuff to be ready, even when it's ready?
Yeah.
I've not really noticed that.
I've had some weird little buggy things happening lately, like last night or the other night trying to buy stuff from the auction house and it telling me that the auction doesn't exist anymore.
Yesterday, like, I have my command table, it should be ready, but it's not giving me the command table. Usually I log out and log in and then it gives it to me, but it's not giving it to me now.
You know how if you've got mail, when you're in your character select, you'll actually see an icon next to the character, like